Hello friends, my name is Kevin and welcome to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to spend a few minutes here in this first video to just give you guys a brief idea of who I am, as well as the vision that I have for this channel and the type of content that I intend to cover here. I also want to just mention a couple ground rules that I have for the channel, and I'll get into that a little bit more near the end of this video. But with that said, let's get into it. So, as I said, my name is Kevin, and at the time of this video, I am 27 years old, and I am very passionate about Bible study and Christian apologetics. If you don't know what the word apologetics means, that's okay. It does not mean to apologize. I've gotten that one a couple of times, but it comes from the Greek term apologia, which means to give a defense. So, Christian apologetics in particular encompasses basically giving a defense for the claim that biblical Christianity is exclusively true. It is the exclusively true religion. And it also just encompasses giving a defense or offering reasons for the biblical reasons for the wide range of convictions that we hold as Christians. So that's the type of content that I hope to cover here on the channel. I plan on creating videos on some arguments for the existence of God and responding to objections raised against the faith, such as the problem of evil. And in addition to that, I just kind of hope to cover anything related to the Bible and theology. I have a long list of Bible subjects that I plan to do videos on and post here on the channel, and yeah, that's basically the type of content that I hope to cover. A little bit of my church background. I currently attend a home church. My dad does Bible studies in our home twice a month, which I'm attending. And aside from that, I did attend a wide range of churches in several states. I attended churches in California and North Carolina when I was living there. I've visited some churches in Texas. I've attended a wide range of churches in Minnesota. And I noticed something from my attendance in all these churches that I kind of wanted to lay on the table. And I don't mean that what I'm about to say in any bad or disrespectful way. I'm just trying to highlight an observation that I have, which basically is that a lot of these churches that I've attended, I don't think are putting much effort into teaching their congregations how to properly handle the word of truth. I mean, I can't remember the last time I attended a church that offered a course on how to use a lexicon and a concordance, how to consider the immediate context, the biblical context, how to engage in gracious rhetoric and argumentation and polemics, and basically how to navigate the field of our what seems to be a God-hating secular world. I mean, I can't remember a church that I've attended that has offered courses or training on those things, and it's led me to believe that a number of Christians out there just aren't being trained on this stuff, and they're not prepared to handle the challenges, the intellectual challenges that the world throws at us. And that's where my passion comes in, is that I hope my channel will be a good resource for people that would like to grow and develop in that area. So that's kind of the idea of what I hope to cover here on the channel. I've also observed in churches that apologetics isn't covered as much. I've been pleased to find churches on YouTube that cover that. But from my attendance, attending a wide range of Protestant, evangelical, and even some non-denominational churches, I just don't see apologetics being offered or emphasized. And it really is a shame, because the Bible charges us as Christians to be prepared to give an answer for the hope that is within us, to contend for the faith, and to provide reasons to show that it's true. So I hope to do my part at least, to fill in the need of being a helpful resource for people in those areas. Something else I hope to see happen with this channel is I hope to see the number of viewers of my channel grow, and from that, I welcome feedback and questions, and I'm going to put the link to my email in the description of this video. And I really just invite people to send in their Bible questions, any Bible question you have that you haven't heard satisfactory answers to. I just welcome you to send those my way, and I'll give it my best shot. And I also welcome people to civilly and respectfully challenge my views if you hear me say something that you don't agree with or that you don't think is biblical. I guess when two people are in a debate or a discussion, I've always thought that the loser is actually the winner because they're the ones learning something new. And I'm trying hard to do my best to adopt that mindset. And look, as much as I love Bible study and I'm trying my best to be a diligent student of the word and to be to handle the word correctly, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes in my thinking. I know there's a lot of verses out there that I haven't considered, and I'm sure on subjects there may be some verses that I've overlooked. And whatever the case may be, if you think I've overlooked something, or you think you have an argument for a particular viewpoint that's at odds with my view, and you know you'd like to present that argument to me, I happily invite that and welcome you to comment on the videos or to shoot me an email, because if there's a chance that my view is wrong and that I'm at odds with Scripture, I want to know about it so I can fix it and be as in line with what the Bible teaches as possible. So that's really important to me, and if that's something you'd be interested in doing, then I invite you to do that as I, publish content on my channel going forward. The last thing I wanted to cover are just two ground rules that I have for my channel. The first one is that if you are going to comment or email me, I just ask that you're civil about it and that you refrain from vulgar language and name calling and things like that. I spent a lot of time on Facebook having discussions with internet atheists and even with fellow Christians who've responded just terribly, name calling, attacking my character and things like that, and it's pretty exhausting. So I just ask that if you do comment on my videos, you just refrain from doing that, and if you don't, I'm going to delete the comment. I'm not going to tolerate that on my channel. And the second ground rule I have is similar to the first, and that's that I just ask that you avoid ad hominems against me or anyone else who's commenting on my videos. And ad hominem is Latin for against the man, and in most times it's fallacious. So an ad hominem fallacy occurs when somebody presents a view and the opponent attacks that person's character and attacks them personally as a means of dismissing the view. So if I present a view here in my channel or engage with people in the comment section and they respond with just attacking me personally and my character instead of responding to the content of whatever argument I present, that's ad hominem, and I kind of just don't have the patience for that anymore. And if I do see any of those comments, those will be deleted as well. So if you can refrain from doing those things and can contribute in a civil and winsome manner, then I absolutely welcome that and look forward to engaging with all of you either in the comments or by email going forward. And I just hope that my channel serves as a helpful resource for you in learning how to more accurately interpret Scripture and how to respond to the intellectual challenges the world presents us. And together, I hope that we can help each other become better and more effective ambassadors for Christ.